Hello and welcome back to some more ITSL fun with BHG. We actually played him yesterday in the Grand Slam, or the day before, was it? Hard to tell. It was in the middle of the night for us. But this is the ITSL, and we are ready to go. 6-2 going into this match. BHG, a fierce competitor, though because we were both so sleepy yesterday, he just 7 in the morning or 6 in the morning after playing all night, he queued at DEF CON 2 accidentally, and we won via DEF CON. But it's daytime now, and I don't expect the same mistakes to be made here. So let's see what happens. All right, well, there's some problems with this hand, but there's also some solutions. So CIA, I could give it or I could UN it. We have 2 scoring cards and not a lot of headway into the Middle East. 1 4-op to use. We're not getting purged because we have purge. We could get defectored though. I think I'm just going to drop Europe in the headline unless he sets up for Marshall. Even then I probably could drop Europe because he could defector us. Happy to go into Yugoslavia here. We've played BHG a few times. He's, like I said, very good player. Our record is better against him than it should be, especially given what happened in the Grand Slam. Our record in the ITSL is also pretty solid. Like I said, 6-2, maybe better than it should be. We're riding high right now. Up to 1844. We were a little higher than that after, before losing to Zemowit yesterday. So, can't say for sure. Let's see if we can drop Europe here. I really hope we can. Looks like we can. Okay, happy to do that. Also happy to have Middle East here, which means he will not get 4 points right off the bat here. Yeah, okay, so defector Europe, which is like fine, perfect. Happy to get it out. All right, so now I would like to coup Iran. I think we're going to have to use Purge to do it. I really don't want him to get into Pakistan, and I do have Middle East scoring. Let's get a 3. I mean, even a 2 is fine here, but okay. 2, 4, 5, or 6. I'll take any of those. A 1, definitely not. A 3, he'll just coup back. Okay, a 5 is on the list of accepted numbers. Accepted pips. All right, so let's see if he goes to Malaysia here. We can't really coup him if he does. I think CIA will probably be our last play, either with UN intervention or without. Well, that's interesting. I could coup back. Him coupping Iran here seems really unlikely. The other thing I could do is I could Hamakan into Syria and Iraq. Then he would have to take both Libya and Lebanon, and he still couldn't go to Thailand. Really nice to get this scoring here, and also not lower DEF CON. We don't have any access cards, and so he wouldn't be able to go to Thailand right away. I mean, I guess he could just put 2 into Libya. I really don't like cooing Egypt. I'd rather coup Libya. Yeah. Let's do this. Make him take Libya. Like I said, I don't really want to coup right now. Man, I made some really stupid mistakes against Zemo yesterday. I mean, I played 4 games on Saturday and then just 1 on Sunday. I had gotten a bye, but Zemowit's a good player. I was not sharp. I was also getting, and he admitted to this in the chat as well, his rolls were phenomenal, while ours were anything but. So, okay, I think he's going to take Libya here. And then we can just coup with special. let's coup with special. He can coup back, I suppose. Or if he doesn't coup back, we can coup again. Alright. Now, does he coup Iran here? Does he have a 4-op he wants to use? Even that would be kind of iffy with the 2 there. Oh! He might just go to Thailand here before, if he thinks we have destall or something. I'd just be happy to coup again, honestly. Would love a domination here in the Middle East, but okay, Fidel, which means we have to UN CIA now, or give it. He's just going to go right back there, though. Okay, well, I don't want him to coup, so let's go ahead and coup with Romanian in Panama. I mean, I guess I could coup Libya again, but no, I think Panama's more important. And well, actually, yeah, no, I don't want him to coup. I don't want him to get mil-ops, so let's do this. Okay, didn't matter where we couped. Okay, so Middle East. Fascinating. I guess, well, before Middle East, let's just let's take Lebanon here. And then we'll drop Middle East. That was Asia. Okay, a lot of red cards to come. Cambridge 5 is a good play from him. Also, worth mentioning that Defectors is out, so we can headline decall. We can headline destall if we wanted. Make sure we get to Lao if he doesn't take it right here. Or Angola. Nasser, okay. That's unfortunate, but there's nothing we could have done about that. Okay. Yes, we got decall. Perfect. We didn't get any 4-ops, but other than that, I really can't complain about this hand at all. The real question here is, would I rather play de Gaulle here? Let him coup Iran, and when he coups Iran, it's unlikely he'll get us out. I mean, I guess with 4-op he could. I think I like de Gaulle take France here. Now he could have Marshall. He could also have Truman. I guess if he headlined Truman here, that's not terrible. All right. Good. Good. Curious to see how his coup goes. I assume he's going to coup. I don't know why he wouldn't coup. Deprive us of mil-ops. Yeah, don't even put into France. No point. I mean, I guess I could put one of these ops into Iran. No, that'd be stupid. I'm thinking either one more in France or South Korea. No, we have socialist governments. Let's put in South Korea. All right. Okay, it's a mini coup. Just to lower the DEFCON to his Millops, which worked out for him. Good for him. And now we will play this. I think it's just going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Decolonization. Okay, probably got to take South Korea here if he doesn't. Space NORAD, containment's our last play. Got to use SOC-govs to. Okay, that makes sense. To take here. Now we know he wants to poke France, so I'll have to use containment. Yeah. Use containment. Hold 5-year plan, although there aren't any scorings that are really bad for us right now. It's just that there's no benefit to playing it because we can't. Normally, you could play it with like Truman to get 2 extra ops, but we don't have a 1-op card. Okay, IP war means we can now. That makes sense. Means we can now go into Pakistan, giving up Formosan. Don't want to give up NORAD here. Hopefully he'll let us space it and not poke again. Also need to get to Zaire, so that gives us a lot of things to do with containment. But I really, yeah, with him poking France, I really can't give NORAD. Really hope he doesn't poke it again here. Oh, but he's going to. Fantastic. Oh, no, he's not. Good, 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 good. That's fine. Japan played, NORAD played. We have 5-year plan and containment. So blockade, Arab-Israeli, Korean War, Vietnam revolts, destall probably in his hand. Suez still out there for the Reds. All right, so got to take Pakistan here because he could put 2 more in Japan and stop our domination. So probably 1 Pakistan, 1 Pakistan, 1 France, 1 Zaire. I think that's what we're going to do. Suez still around. There's Truman. Okay. He's hoping he could get away with something here. All right. 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. That's 5, so 3 ops could stop my Asia Dom unless he has to play Vietnam. Okay, space blockade. All right, so we have 2 Doms on the board, and Europe is better for us currently than it is for him, though he is ahead by 1. Oh boy, we did redraw some stuff. Okay, so let's see who got what. We got the 2 remaining 4 ops, in addition to a redrawn 4 op. He got Vietnam, destall, which we assumed, Suez, Indy Reds, East European unrest. You don't really have a good headline apart from Red Scare Purge. I guess I have so many ops that I could afford to purge him, to try to purge him. He might defector us, but I think it's worth doing this, especially if he's going to try to fight us on Asia or something. Okay, CIA. He gets that. We purge him. Yep, we have a lot of ops, but you knew that already. We also have Arab-Israeli and Korean War for our mill ops, so. Yeah, this is why it was good to go to Zaire, so he doesn't get 2 battlegrounds out of this. Okay. Okay. Right. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think he's going to try to flip, but you never know. So it's a 1-op Independent Reds, 2-op East European, 1-op Vietnam, 2-op D-Stall, 2-op Suez. It affects all of the cards because he's not going to event Indie Reds, or well, he might event EEU now. Oh, perfect. Love that. Love that. Let's go ahead and do this. This might affect. This might cause us to take Israel, which is kind of crucial. Once he gets Sadat, he could easily even up the Middle East. So let's see if we get this to land. No, we don't. We could still go for it, with him being purged especially, but yeah, NATO could be a problem here with special unseen. Yes. Romanian also gives us European Dom temporarily. Sakovs could be redrawn. We could also headline Warsaw Pact to take Yugoslavia. Okay, Suez is going to space, which means he's holding D-Stall, or spacing that. We can't, yeah, no, he can't space it because he just got double. That's kind of unfortunate. Yeah, I guess we'll space race duck and cover. Okay. He succeeded where we failed, or we failed where he succeeded, I guess. More appropriate order. We are up by 1 in France, so I think if we use NATO, when we use NATO, we need to put 1 more in France, because special would leave us vulnerable there. In fact, it might even be wise to put two more. No, we don't need to put 2 more, just 1 more. Probably 1 more in France, and wow, spacing's going well for him. Okay, Korean War. What do we want to do with Korean War? Let's just do this now. I don't see any other things that are immediately important. Saudi Arabia, he does not currently have access, so I'm not too concerned by that. Asia's been scored. He's going to give us Vietnam. Okay, I thought he might event that, but he's taken Mexico. Makes sense as well. Yeah, let's play this, and then we'll event Romanian to end. Get temporary domination. Get a non-battleground in case we need it. Let's see if he has a special here. We know he has Indie Reds and Vietnam Revolts. We don't know his 3rd card. 9 and 9, huh? 9 and 9. Perfect. Missing out on D-Stall was unfortunate, but we did do well in the early war regions, so hopefully that'll give us a little momentum. I mean, Asia scoring again is nice. Okay, Indie Reds, he's going to get, so he's going to give us Vietnam Revolts here, which means our Southeast Asia will be decent also, unless he decides to flip Laos or Indonesia. I imagine he'll take, like, Canada here or Greece. Yeah, Sakovs would be huge for us. Defector's still around, though, so no guarantees. All right, we need to coup probably Panama. Could also be Angola. Man, I got to keep remembering as well, Missile Envy. I've been burned by it a couple times lately, including in my game with Zemowit yesterday. I gave him ABM when I did not have to. So we cannot let that happen. It's just, crazy how poorly we've been playing regarding Missile Envy. All right, up by 4 points going to the mid-war. Looks like a good match. Let's see if we can get into, oh boy, get into South America. And we can with Junta. I just mentioned Missile Envy, but we have US Japan, so that's not a problem. The unfortunate side here is that we do not have a headline. I mean, we have Junta. It's my access to South America. Like, I don't want it to get defectored. I think there's so many other headlines that would be good for him, though, so maybe it's worth playing Junta here. Missile Envy, grain sales, good. ABM, good. And if we play Junta and it doesn't get defected, we can move into Brazil in addition to Venezuela, which would allow us to not lose out via Brush War or ABM. So, I mean, it feels to me a little risky. I don't think he's going to defector us, but if he does, it'll be really painful. Yeah, okay, that I'll take with Asia scored. Definitely want him to miss, and he did. That was a risk that paid off for us. Okay, so let's coup Panama. Okay, and now we have to. Oh, we have special too. Man, this might be a trap hand. Let's do 1, 2, 3, and since we have Middle East, before he gets Sadat off, see if we can get 1 extra point by doing that. Okay, that's what's going to be. That was US Japan. We do have a coup target in Guatemala, so we gotta get those points. But yeah, pretty rough hand. I mean, a lot of blue cards, but we should be able to deal with them. Okay, Olympics, so we're gonna drop Middle East right here. Get 5 points for that. And now does he have Central? Okay, so I think we either have to play Warsaw now or Bear Trap now. And then get rid of Special and Usuri. What's important here? We have we have Special, so him taking France is not going to happen. I mean, I guess it could happen. Oh, it's really good for him. That's unfortunate. Really unfortunate. Okay, so we actually have to coup here. Get our mill-ups anyway. I think I'm okay with kind of holding my own in the Americas, given the scoreboard and how well we're doing in Asia and Middle East. Africa could turn if he gets voice, but could also get decall again. Okay, he's playing Kennedy. Okay. Yeah, that seems like it's a good time now for us to bear trap ourselves. Question is, what is most important here? What's he going to try to pop? Let's do North Korea for sure. South Korea... You know what? Maybe with Warsaw in the discard we should... Let's put one in Brazil and one in Poland. Let's see what weakness he finds in us here. Brazil might have been a little bit much. Just didn't want him to get South America Dom if we miss our first roll. Okay, that's fine. As I said, I'm happy to just hold our own here. Special. Perfect. One and done. Very painless. Very painless. I think we'll actually probably 5-year plan Panama Canal. Just gonna space this. So that was Willie and ooh, we got Ussuri. Perfect. Ussuri, Willie to space, and we will 5-year plan Panama Canal. What are you winning? Okay. Blockade. You got a good roll. Yeah, so I think we're just gonna coup that back. Because again, there's nothing really we're concerned about here, other than Central, and this is how we help to fix the problem in Central. Africa, like I said, could turn into a problem, but we have South African unrest, liberation, ABM. We have a bunch of things that could help us there. In fact, that's one reason why getting rid of both of our cards is good. There's more red than blue left, and there's some power cards that we would like to draw. Okay, there's Cambridge. Cambridge 5. All right, we did not get any of our power cards, although we did get... Oh, wow, we got a bunch of crap. We really got a bunch of crap. Excuse me. But we can't get purged, so we can get rid of grain sales. I think I want to play Portuguese here, and then... Coup with Che? Voice would be annoying, but at least we would be able to get right back in to Angola. Okay, he's defectoring that. All right, so now we just... Then we just coup with Che anyways. There's nothing better to coup with here. I mean, I guess I could coup with NORAD. Without seeing Quagmire, he might think that we have it. Ooh, that's a good roll. That's a good roll. I might go ahead and just drop it. Well, no, I have Che. I'm not going to drop it right away. If he brush wars us out or ABMs us out, then I'll drop it. But if we have 3 battlegrounds, then I'm not going to drop it. Okay, there's brush war. Go ahead and miss. Go ahead and miss, please. Oh, he didn't miss. Okay, brush war in Africa. Gone. NORAD activated. Central America gone. Europe is still around, huh? Okay, let's do this while we can. There's a lot of red, like I said. We also want to get into Libya anyways, so that served multiple purposes. Arms race still around too, so if he gives us a shot, do something with Che. Okay. American Death Squads. Does this mean I don't have the cards to fight anything here, though? I have to space grain sales. Okay, well, no more double spacing for you anyway. And if I can't really even fight if he tries to flip us. Okay, decall, go into space. Another fail from him. I think I want to put one more in Zaire. This makes it immune to Voice of America, which would take us out of Africa altogether. So let's do that with an inactive kitchen debates. Yeah, so our man and Kennedy had already been played, so he could get it back with salt. But that's good also. I'm sure he would have wanted to space that. But yeah, now all of our cards are going to come out. He's just going to have to space things. Board's still looking pretty good. Not really anything to complain about. We got Africa off, despite his... he did play defectors. Let's mark that off. That was a big one. All right, so we have Colonials, John Paul, and Che. Yeah, Africa, we could have possibly gotten a domination, but it would have been... He was ahead in battlegrounds going into the turn. We managed to flip Angola, and he flipped it back. So, yeah, let's just get some obligations out of the way. Can hold colonials to space it later. I really want to use Che to stop his Central American dom. I mean, it's already been scored, but maybe I could just use it to protect, to put one into Nicaragua, one into Laos, one into Indonesia, so we make sure that we keep Southeast Asia even. And don't let him get the upper hand on us in Central. Don't think he has a strong hand, though. Yeah, seems pretty weak apart from that brush war. Okay, that helps also for the Pope purposes. Definitely there, definitely there. Let's do that. Where's Truman? Truman is still around, right? Yeah, okay. Regardless, I'm just going to do it like this. Okay, you're going to try and flip a southeast battleground. Zakov's still around also, so we might be able to get a domination. If he doesn't get... Yeah, okay. Let's do that, and that with Che. Alright. Alright. Don't think we're getting a domination in Europe, but, again, we could with the SocGov's headline, and he doesn't get ABM or something like that. Okay, that's annoying. Oh, boy. And we did. Okay, but let's see if he gets ABM here. ABM, if he got ABM, he would potentially get 2 coups. I don't think he'd get 2 coups, but he might. We also have Truman, so. SocGovs. OPEC is 3 for us. He could also have Lone Gunman here, which he would be able to get rid of if we score Europe for Dom. Let's see. Yeah, we need to take out of Canada, Portugal, and Greece. Unless he uses ABM in Europe here. I think EU is in the discard pile, so not a huge concern. Probably slightly problematic hand for him. Voice does not do anything about the Europe situation, so I think I will go ahead and do this and get our Dom, while he does mean things to me elsewhere. That's fine. Brezhnev, interesting, but I think not worth it. Hello, Lone Gunman. Alright, let's see what he has. Oh my goodness! Holy 4-ups, Batman. Oops, that's not what I want to do. Okay, at least they're my 4-ops. We Will Bury You he can't play. Muslim is fantastic. Flower Power is the most playable of those, but he also has ABM. Holy smokes, man. Camp David Accords. Nuclear Subs. Oh my gosh. And what else? Is that it? Nope. We're missing one. Oh, he has Nixon. Okay. Wow. We also have Arms Race and OPEC. I think we go for this, as unlikely as it is. Yeah, that didn't work. Oh, man. Okay. So we Brezhnev coup. Oh. Here. Man, it's probably stupid to do these big coups with him having so many 4-ups. ABM is just going to take us out of that's good. It's going to take us out of Zaire, probably. Guess it's the question of whether he plays it here or not. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Okay. Okay. OPEC for 3, I guess. Well, he might still. No, I think I want those points. Because he also has Camp David. All right. Shuttle Diplomacy is the only blue card left in the deck. Wow, he's going to hold. We Will Bury You. Oh, because we might have missile, I guess. I'm going to hold Alliance, I think. I cannot play Colonials here, and yeah, Alliance is 5 points, so I'd rather him just never gets that. I'd rather that he never gets that card. Actually, but before that happens, let's go ahead and take this, now that he's adjacent, and put 1 into Burma. Yeah. Don't have Sadat. I lied. I pressed the wrong one there. Truman, Colonials, Alliance, and Allende. And there goes Camp David. Okay. Do I care about Yugoslavia? I don't think so. Just get this out of the deck. He got Brush War and ABM. Both of those went very well for him. Our Junta was good. The roll wasn't good, but access to South America was good. Saved us a few points for sure, because he played puppets like almost immediately after that. So could have been awful. So that puppets headline, or that Junta headline was well worth it. Gonna play Allende here on AR7, I think. Space Colonials here, unless he does something crazy. But yeah, let's see. Romanian Flower Power. Okay, we knew about that. We knew about all his cards. I forgot. Yes, of course. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna space Colonials. Let him mess around elsewhere, because I don't. Nixon and nuke subs. He can take the China card, I guess. Or realign me with. No, he's not gonna realign me. Not yet. Okay, so that gives an opportunity to play this. And he has Nixon left. And we will bury you, which he cannot play. Okay, just for ops. All right. Okay, let's see what we got. I say that every time. Okay, he got Quagmire, which I don't like. But he also has Romanian, Liberation, Portuguese, Salt Missile, How I Learned, and Summit. I think I know his entire hand. Okay, so if he missiles us here, what do we give him? Shuttle? We want a coup, I think. Pretty sure we want to coup. However, maybe we... He's got a bunch of crap cards. He can't... He has Quagmire and We Will Bury You. He's probably going to quag himself. Or hold We Will Bury You and play Portuguese, Liberation, Romanian. He has Salt too, I suppose, so maybe he won't. But I think because of... we're never going to get Quagmire, but we can lower the DEFCON and prevent him from flipping something. What would he flip? I don't know, but I think we're just going to do this. Yeah. Okay, take your shuttle diplomacy. Okay. So Cuban missile shuttle is out. And go ahead and place an influence here. I think also place one in Chile. Make him worry about that. You can also flip it later with Latin American debt crisis if things go well. Interested to see if he plays Salt here, so we need to keep a card that we can use to coup later, because he'll probably want to get out of his bad red stuff. I think we definitely event one small step. Yeah, so let's hold Alliance. I don't want to event it before Salt, if I can help it. Arms race. Okay, so we're definitely missing something. Okay, yeah, there's something wrong with my calculations. Maybe he played Summit. Did he play Summit? Maybe I played Summit. I feel like I've seen that. But maybe I haven't. Liptheo, Portuguese. Oh, yeah, he defected Portuguese. That's what happened, right? Yeah, so he doesn't have that. So I think we know the rest of his cards. Okay. All right. Yeah, let's just play Southeast Asia. Can keep realigning us if he wants. Yeah, war games would be great here. Should probably take Saudi too, because once we give Sadat, ooh, that's ugly. Okay, let's do this and that. That was our unknown card. Probably should have played you two first. Oh well, it's fine. We'll live. Yeah. You know, if I use Suez, take one out of France. If he gets tear down this wall or something, he can't just realign take it. Now I have to have like adjacency to get back in, which I don't currently. But that's yeah, problematic. Also need a coup here. I don't want to coup with any of these cards. I guess you two. I can coup with you two. Salt for the event. Okay, we saw that coming. Can take Missile Envy back. And we can now coup. I like Mexico, I think, actually. Let's go for a Mexico coup. And we rolled a 1. Yeehaw! That's how we roll. Now if he coups, he can flip something or poke something. Event. Yeah. Cultural's fine. Not going to give you alliance, so sorry, not happening. Now he is under salt, so the coup here. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, not quite as good, but you get that. What are you going to do with it? Go right back to West Germany, maybe? Okay, that's fine. Ooh, that does stop our Dom. Why is that? Oh, because of shuttle. Let's do that with missile. You still have 5 cards. Romanian, Liberation, Quagmire, We Will Bury You, How I Learned. How I Learned he could use to get points. Okay, I think we got a one small step. Space Alliance here. This will be really bad if we redraw grain or something, but we at least have the China card for now. Hold Sadat. Maybe we can score Middle East and then play Sadat, as not to upset the apple cart of shuttle diplomacy. Spacing Liptheo. Wow. So we can play How I Learned in Romanian, I guess. Now we space Alliance. Oh, Romanian's been played. What am I saying? That's out. He has Quag, We Will Bury You, How I Learned, and something else. He might raise DEFCON with How I Learned at the end to get 2 extra points and also set up realigns on France. It's possible. We shall see. would love a brush war in Venezuela. That would be terrific. I think I have to, whatever he does here, I have to space alliance, even if he pokes South America, because I don't want to give up 5 points. And I'd love to get 3, so if I play it, I give him 5. If I space it successfully, I get 3, so that's like an 8-point swing. Salt is out. He currently doesn't have access to One Small Step or Star Wars, so getting rid of Alliance out of my hand is just super good. Okay, he's not raising DEF CON with that anyway. Okay, that all makes sense, but we're going to space this. Oh, been failing a lot. One Small Step helped us, but our space rolls have generally been pretty bad. Okay. Okay. Well, Asia, Middle East look decent for us. Africa looks really good for our opponent. Central's currently a draw. Oh, Muslim. Did he redraw that? That's fun. Okay. I have to do this. I have Sadat in my hand, so I can take Libya. This also really helps with OPEC, so I imagine he's going to take Saudi here, but Quagmire and We Will Bury You, still in his hand. That is problematic for him. He also is going to want to put one back in. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. All right, we got war games. Okay, but question is, can we pull it off? Now, I don't think he's going to event We Will Bury You. I was thinking I'd just event Cal, headline Cal, give him the 2 points, play war games. But there's a small chance that he could headline We Will Bury You. Man, I feel like that's so unlikely. I feel like we just do this. Could score Africa. How much is that worth? That's 7 for him, but I feel like he wouldn't do that. Oh man, I don't know. I kind of do want a coup. I also like, this is actually pretty decent as well. Let's headline Contra Scandal. Oh boy. Okay. Let's take our coup. Okay, now can you get points here, or are we just gonna win? I guess I could also grain sales war games, but Middle East is, Missile Envy is out. So, this is a bad hand. I hope we can win. War games is our sole decent remaining card. Okay, what are you gonna do? Africa is enough to slow things down. Okay, now I can space this. And I should space it. Get 3 points. Now do you have more points you can get? You have South America. Go ahead and take Libya. Just take Libya. It's fine. Take, okay, yeah, we win. Yep. Nice job, us. We pulled it off against BHG. Beat him in 2 consecutive days. Yeah, drawing war games huge there. This was going to turn around, I think. But yeah, thanks for joining. Happy to have won 2 games in a row against BHG and now be 7-2 in the ITSL. Picking ourselves back up after our disappointing defeat to Zima yesterday. But it is what it is. Again, thanks so much. I'll catch you again soon.